Morning, guys. We're going to start in a few minutes. Wait, 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Good afternoon, good morning, everyone. I will be with you in about 7 minutes or so. I will be with you in about 7 minutes or so. 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 About 7 minutes or so.
7 minutes or so.
Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me? Hello, hello. Sorry, I'm trying to fix this sound. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me? Hello, hello. Sorry, I'm trying to fix this sound. Hello, hello. I think it should be good. Yeah, I have no idea what was going on. I think my mic wasn't plugged in. So it was just picking up random noise. Right, I'll be with you guys in 2 minutes. I'm gonna go get some water and then we'll get started. Great, let's see. Good morning, everyone. I'll go through YouTube in a minute. Let me go through everyone on Twitter, catch up with Twitter, and then we will get started on YouTube. All right. Hover's looking great. I'm expecting us to break out. Members in the Discord are in this. They should be in it. If not, everyone should be in this by now. Expecting a breakout. SYRA. SYRA has very low volume. Therefore, you should be ignoring this setup. So what you need to do is for this is very simple. Downtrend break equals entries. How many of you guys have seen the downtrend flashcard that I did? Right? I hope that makes sense for everyone. If that still doesn't make sense, then I don't know. But I think it should be very simple and easy to understand that. Kraken's not doing anything much. DSY, nice on DSY. Kit, I've posted Kit about 20 times today. 20 times. This is going to be my 21st time to post Kit. Because people do not look. They do not look. It needs to close. Looking good. The Kit is moving. You have clean range 2.2. That is your next range. This is your next resistance level 0.2. So it is broken out. There is a high probability now it will get to 0.2. Clean range to 0.2. Right? So let's see. Very volatile at the moment. It is moving. I'm just going to keep this on here. I'm not going to be trading it, but yes. Once we get some more people in here, I will, right? What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to explain how my Twitter charts work, because a lot of you guys are very confused, don't understand much. So I will make it loud and clear for everyone to know what's going on. Right? So I'll go over it in a few minutes. SPCB, nothing unless downtrend break. Low volume, avoid it. Nothing on SPCB. SLNA, I've done SLNA, I've done about twice now. I'm not going to be doing that. What else is moving? Let's have a look here and see. Sound is perfect. Okay, cool. Right, let's go through some Twitter. Okay, let me go through. Let me just retweet this and then we'll get started. Let me go through what the Twitter charts actually mean and all those kind of things, right? So I will explain. Guys, it's very, very simple, my charts, right? Just because I'm posting tickers and the charts on my Twitter, it does not mean that I'm buying it. It does not mean that I'm in the stock. It doesn't mean anything like that, okay? I post the charts on Twitter that I think have a high probability of going up. Whether it is 2 cents, $100, $2, $3, it doesn't matter, okay? Just because I'm not buying the stock, it doesn't mean that it is not a good setup, all right? For instance, someone asked me about the $1 stocks, it's misleading, all these kind of things. Just because I'm posting the sub $1 plays, okay, and I don't buy them, it doesn't mean it's a bad setup. It doesn't mean it's a bad chart or anything, okay? Like I said, I'm posting chart setups for you guys to learn and see how my charting is basically, you will see how consistent it is in terms of the setups. They're pretty much the same kind of charts. They look pretty similar, right? Whether it's a $1 stock, $200 stock, it doesn't matter the price of the stock, okay, of how a chart looks. For me personally, it's a rule that I have. I don't trade sub $1 plays. It's just a personal thing that I do. It doesn't mean that you guys shouldn't do it. It's up to you what you decide, right? So whether I'm posting a chart of a sub $1 stock or if it's above $1, it doesn't matter. It shouldn't matter to you guys at all, okay? The reason why I don't trade stocks under $1 is because they're usually that price for a reason. 20 cents, 30 cents, they're that price for a reason. They're usually pump and dumps, right? And also, they are also, usually a lot of times they drop offerings and things, right? They get the news pop and then run and then come down, okay? That is why I avoid trading them. I don't trade well trading sub $1. It doesn't mean that you guys should do the same. It's up to you. I'm just letting you know, right? So whether I'm posting a sub $1 stock or a $2, $3 stock, it shouldn't make a difference, right? A setup is a setup, a technical basis, right? I don't care about the company. I don't care about the news. I don't care about any of that stuff. I'm literally looking at the chart and basing it off technical analysis. That is it. Okay. So that's just to clear it up for things with people who are trying to understand why I'm posting charts that I don't get in. If I buy any stock or I get into any stock, right, I will not post it on Discord, on Twitter. I will not post it on Twitter. Every single stock that I buy, I will post it in the Discord and I will post it with my entries, my stop loss and my targets. Okay. Twitter, I'm just sharing charts and setups for you guys that I expect the price to go up. It doesn't mean I'm in the stock. It doesn't mean anything like that. Okay. It's just for you guys to learn and understand what high probability setups look like and that have a high probability of going up then down, right? Bullish chart setups. With that being said, the Discord, I only give around 2-3 setups a day with my alerts, with stop loss, entry, and target. If I do enter, I mention it in the Discord. That is it. The reason why I do not post the charts that I am in on the Discord to Twitter is simply because it's going to get manipulated. I'm not saying I have hundreds of thousands of followers, but FinTwit isn't that big of a community if you compare it to any other basically community on Twitter, right? Or X, whatever you want to call it. So I can post something, right, with the small caps and it will usually get manipulated very well if I do post it. So that's why I avoid giving any chart setups that I am personally in on the Discord. So that is the difference. If you want to get into the trades that I do, that is on the Discord. Twitter, I'm just sharing charts. I'm going to be posting much less charts on Twitter because my main focus is the Discord. So I'm going to be focusing a lot on the Discord. Twitter, I'm just going to be posting not as many charts as before just because it's taking up a lot of my time. So I'm more focused on the Discord. Okay, right. Let's get over some Twitter stuff. Let's like up the stream here, guys. Let's go. 28 likes. We can get to a little bit more. Did you buy Hover? How much did you buy from it? I bought 1 billion shares, brother. 1 billion. Guys, I'm never going to tell you how much I buy or sell, right? It's up to you. It shouldn't matter how much I buy or sell. It doesn't matter at all, right? And when I buy, I mention in the Discord, and that's it. If you want to know when I bought, you can go into the Discord and join. Spec Agri pop and drops. Yeah, it just pops off the news and then came down. NDRA 0.26. Let me have a look. Let's see. Yeah, it needs to break this high to continue up. We'll see what it does do. Form a run as well. XTIA. Let me have a look at XTIA. Absolutely nothing on XTIA, unfortunately. If I was to get in, I would wait for $1. Sound is perfect. Nice. Kraken. Kraken. Nothing on Kraken. Simply just draw the trend line. So from here to here, we can go through. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. We go through a wick. Right now, it is bearish, but we are at an area of support. So maybe there is a possible reversal around 0.80, 0.87. So nothing on this unless, as I posted that flashcard, unless the candle closes above the trend line, you can enter. Whether it's on the 1 minute, 5 minute, 30 second, whatever you decide, time frame, right? CLDI. I don't like CLDI from what I saw. It was a bit of a weird chart. Yeah, CLDI, I don't know. It's a strange one. These wicks are a little bit crazy. Let me just do this. I don't know if these are Weeble candle wicks, so that's what I would wait for. I would just wait for VWAP. Make it easy. If it closes above VWAP, then you can look for an entry. Kits, I've gone over kit about 100 times. Here is kit right here. Your next resistance is 0.2 on kit. VWAP is a concern for hover. Yes, it is. That is correct. But it is in a bullish pennant, meaning the price should continue to go up. However, it is just keeps rejecting VWAP. That's it. I always enter inside of the chart pattern. The fact that it is below VWAP, it is an issue, but we will see what happens. VHAI is just in demand zone. I would avoid this at all costs. There's nothing going on with this. People ask me every day. Nothing has changed in this in the last month, I think. However, it's very stuck. I don't know if it will drop, brother. I don't know. If I knew, I wouldn't be in the stock or I wouldn't buy any. Right? It is expected to go up due to a bullish pennant. That is a bullish chart pattern, meaning price should go up. However, nothing is guaranteed. There's no 100% strategy. Make sure you keep a stop loss. Very simple. Discord is file. Let's go. It's file, fire. Let's go, Paul, bro. Let's go, let's go, let's go. NDRA. Yeah, NDRA, there's nothing on it. I don't know. It's just larger time frame. It looking good. It just needs to hold this level here. It's 9 cents, so that's up to you what you decide. NDRA, please. RVSN. Rivison. This is a former runner. I don't know. Your main resistance is at 124. So if you can stay above $1 today, there's a high probability you could probably push to around 124. Excited about hover. Let's go. Let's go. Hopefully it runs. DSY was money. I'm sad my order did not fill. No problem. There is thousands of other setups, bro. Don't worry. Don't worry. It still hasn't even ran properly. In my opinion, it will run still. I still think it will run, but it can still come all the way down to like this 330 range. Just bear in mind that this is very, the range of these candles are nuts. ALLR. ALLR, low volume, simple. Downtrend break equals entries. No downtrend break equals no entries equals do not get in. Agri new high day soon. Yeah, you have your resistance here, look. 0.15. Closure above that, you should get continuation to the upside. And you have like all the way up here. Literally 0.2. But yeah, Agri is looking good. Solid, 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 solid. Peggy. Peggy's here. Peggy is, yeah, I don't know, down 22% now. So this should have broken out. I don't know why it's down 22%. I'm assuming there's news or something. They drop an offering or what? I'm not too sure. I don't know why Peggy's down. Hollow, 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 hollow. Hollow is nothing until the trend line breaks. There is no volume. This will just run with game, AMC, and so on. Buru, guys, Buru, Buru, Buru. Buru is the king of pump and dump. If you want to trade a stock as a pump and dumper, this is the stock to trade. So in my opinion, avoid it unless you close above 0.2. These run with memes. Oh, announced reverse split. Oh, that was it. Thank you for letting me know. ASTI, please, and any comment regarding Peggy. I don't know anything about the Peggy reverse split, unfortunately. I'll make it very simple for you guys. My trading strategy and my approach to trading, stock trading, is very simple. I don't care about the company. I don't care about the news. I don't care about anything, right? Based on fundamentals. So that means all I'm focused on is literally what I'm showing you guys, technicals. I trade based off technicals, the news, the volume, whatever it is, the mergers, whatever the news is, okay, earnings, whatever it's running, gives the volume, which ultimately gives me my setups based on technical analysis. That is why I trade the high volume stocks, which are the top gainers. The top gainers are these ones right here every single morning. These are all up due to news, mergers, earnings, technical breakouts, whatever it may be. These are the stocks. These are stocks that I add to my watch list every single morning. There's new ones. All I do is I add them to my watch list, and then I just trade based off technicals. Technicals are support, resistance, chart patterns, candlesticks, price action, all those things, right? So I make it very simple for myself. I don't get emotionally attached to stocks. That's why I have a 3% stop loss. Whatever my loss is, I take a 3% loss and move on. I don't really care, right? Trying to get emotionally attached to stocks will not get you very far. If you are trying to basically buy stocks, right, based on the fundamental news, it's probably because you're looking for more of a long-term approach, which is fine. But I would never be holding stocks long-term with these sub $1 or just any upcoming trials, phase 1 or 2 trials on these bios, because if they fail their trials, they will go down very, very quickly and you will be stuck, right? So that's my approach. So I don't care about the company. What I do keep in mind is if there are any offerings, but we do have a lot of great people in the Discord who do mention something, about any offerings or something, which is great. TAOP, this is running, it's up 40%. We'll just keep it on watch list. If it can hold above $1. For now, I will just keep it blue for now. Okay, so now what I'll do is just keep it at $1 like this, the blue line, and then I'll just wait and see. If it holds $1 and it's open, then I might maybe look for entries, but at the moment, nothing on it. Nothing. Peggy finished? Yeah, I'm deleting Peggy. I don't care about it. I never trade anyway, but CLDI had news. That is correct, it had news. That is why it is up 37%, right? But just because it has news, it doesn't mean that I have to buy it. I don't care about the news. If it gives me a setup based on technicals, then I will look for the entry, you know? RVSN, I've just done RVSN. ISPC, this one's, I don't know. I'm not really a fan. This is bird flu play. So this is just going to run with bird flu. At the moment, there is no setup on it. I don't know anything. I haven't looked at the news in regards to what's happening with the bird flu. So these, like I said, will just cycle whenever there are any bird flu cases, right? Or any news on update on the bird flu. SPC, I like this setup a lot. It is a much larger time. I mean, it is a former runner, but it's also under $1 as well, which is not my cup of tea. At the moment, we are in a downtrend, so there is no reason to be entering this. So what I would do is, I would simply just wait for the downtrend to break to look for an entry. ASTI, pretty please. Since you said pretty please, of course I will do it for you. No problem. ASTI, let me have a look at this. ASTI. So ASTI is currently bearish, unfortunately. Yeah, it's broken below this. We're in maybe a demand zone around here. Yeah, maybe it might be reversing, but for confirmation of that reversal is just that downtrend break, unfortunately. I know this is a form run as well. You nope. HAO, good sir. No problem, good sir. No problem. Low volume, just do the trend line like that. So currently it's bearish, downtrend, do not enter unless you get a closure above the downtrend. That's how I would do it. Gurn, let me check Gurn. I actually just removed it off my watch list because it wasn't doing anything. I know it's a former runner, which is good. It's good that you have this on your watch list because these like to rinse and repeat. Chart is a bit choppy. I don't really like it too much, to be honest with you. This was a weird stock. I gave this one on what day? On Friday, last day. I would honestly, Paul, what I would do is I would just make it easy for yourself because there are other plays you can get in, but you could just watch $5. If it closes above $5, you have wick fill all the way to 556. So that's what I would personally wait for. Other than that, I wouldn't be entering. Like, just make it easy because you don't want to force it. Any plans on offering a discount? Ali, we are not offering any discounts, unfortunately, but what we're doing is due to high demand, we are going to be putting the Discord on a wait list, and we are probably going to push the price up as well. So the price is not going up for any current members. You guys are fine, don't worry. We haven't finalized anything, but we might be putting the price up. But also we are going to be putting a wait list, so you'll be able to get in the wait list, and then once that's sorted, we will obviously get you guys in. So that's what we will be doing. Also, guys, one thing to say is that I vouch for my Discord because I'm very proud of it. Myself and Hassi, we do a great job. I feel we have a different approach to other Discords in terms of how we teach. We teach basically everything you need to know to become a consistent trader. If you want to take alerts and that, we have that option, which is there for you, but we're not here to give you guys 100 alerts a day. We focus on high quality setups, which we teach and tell you why we get in the trades. We don't give 100 alerts a day and say boom, boom, boom when one runs out of the 100. We focus, like I said, on A+ setups, and I explain why I get into the trades. There's tons of seminar videos there. We do live seminars. We do live trading every single day for you guys to watch it. It's over 2-3 hours of it as well. If you can't make the $80, in my opinion, in the trading, right? My goal is for members to make that $80 a month or whatever they're paying, right? That's their goal to do, to be able to pay for that monthly. Obviously, if they're making more than that, that's fantastic. That's what we want. But the ultimate goal is if you guys can continue to pay that $80, right, and stay in the Discord, that is a very, very good thing, because that is where you can start to just pay for that one bill. And then once you gain consistency, you can start to pay for other bills like your phone bill, you can pay for your car and all those kind of things, right? So it adds on. Yeah, so it's just, in my opinion, it's an investment for yourself. It's not like Netflix where you're just paying money and you're not getting really much in return, well, financially. This is more where you are investing in yourself. And if you want to become a trader like myself and others, then it is the right place, in my opinion. So completely up to you if you guys decide. I never really promote it too much on Twitter because it is there. It's optional for people, but we are going to be putting a wait list on it moving forward. What should I dump my bank account? SCPX, if possible, please, and thanks for the info by style. No problem. SCPX, sorry. SCPX, nothing on this. Nothing on this, unfortunately. You could maybe say it's in a falling wedge, but the volume isn't quite there. But yeah, this is what you have. So SCPX, possible falling wedge. Safer entries here than anywhere else, if that's what you're wondering. So if you're trying to look for entries, maybe this is better. We have an angry person on Twitter today. Some guy says you are still not valid. All your pricks are fraud. Let's block. Twitter is a funny place. Or X. What should I dump my bank account in today? You should dump your bank account into nothing. You should not be dumping your bank account in anything. I'm expecting DSY to run. Wow, bro, cheers, bro. Just like that one on Friday, so I wonder what it was doing. Yeah, no problem. If you follow the rules, you'll make your money back in a day or two. Yeah, I mean, it just depends on what your account size is. Obviously, everything's relative, but 1% on your account a day is very, very easily achievable. 1% on your account a day, 5% a week, 20% a month. If you can make 20% a month on your account, that is completely insane. No one else is doing that consistently. So if you can do it, Well done, well done, well done. DRNK. DRNK. What is drink? DRNK? I do not have DRNK. I don't know what that is. $1,000 a month. That's right, Soup. For you, I'm going to put it 2,000. Have you looked at Buru yet? I have. Why is everyone on Stock Twits talking about Buru? It is the biggest pump and dump fraudulent stock in the whole stock market. Just wait for 0.2. If it breaks above that, then you can look for entry. Hover, slow, slow, slow. Yeah, it's very slow. It's just hanging on. Volume's dying. Look at the size of the candles. Needs to hold. Needs to hold this level. Right, what else is going? MC spec up. Spec up. Nothing on spec. Spec is not up. Spec is down. Spec is down, down, down. Hover slow. Yeah, hover slow, slow, slow. PRST. Let me have a look. PRST needs to close. Get above the 0.113. Then it should go up. BNED. BNED is expected to break out. It's a pump and dump stock, in my opinion. Well, not pump and dump. It just runs with meme stocks. Here is your chart. It is an affording wedge. It's in a small little demand zone. There is a high probability it will go up. However, make sure you have your stop loss. Share, just screenshot my left hand side here, bro. Just literally screenshot this. It's right here. Lazy man. Spec has offering pending, so it will be removed. I would avoid it. So I've deleted it. Nils, yes, he said nope. Nils. Oh, is that someone's name? Oh. Nils. Oh, okay, my bad, my bad. Have you looked? Oh, I have, okay. Scroll back in the stream. He's commented. Yeah, I mean, it's difficult when people scroll through, but yeah, if they can, it'll be very helpful. ASTI, nothing unless downtrend break, but possible reversal of this level. That is what I have. Right, let me go through some Twitter. Let me go through some Twitter. People get so annoyed with stocks. It's so funny. They literally freak out because they put their whole life savings in stocks and they do not have a stop loss. It just blows my mind, to be honest. I don't know when people will learn. PROK. Like, people have probably been waiting for that news on that reverse split on Peggy. Like, for ages. And now it's obviously down and people are sad. Like, just keep a stop loss. Move on. On to the next. Take your 3 to 5% stop loss and get out of there. Move on to the next. If you're going to be holding and averaging down, that is where you are going to be on the streets. Needs 4.35, break above. If you guys have any other general questions about trading, my trading style, any stocks, how I found my stocks, anything like that, feel free to ask and I will explain to you guys if you have anything other than me posting charts. Oh shit, this is hover. What an idiot. Sorry, this is hover. Right. Let me go over some other stuff. For those who have just joined, all the Discord members, or I mean the people, I'm assuming some of you guys are from YouTube, right? And I hope you're in here still. If you can do me a favor and go through the starter pack that is there for you, where you go to start here, go through all those channels, please watch the intro video. Once you have watched the intro video, okay, you will be able to understand everything about the alerts. Please bear in mind, okay, actually no, it doesn't matter for here. It doesn't matter. It's more for Discord members. Well, it is for Discord members. Scroll back in the stream, covered it. ASTI tell. Tell. Nice. Tell's broken out of this level. Wow. So look, Tell did this. It broke above that level, retested it, and then it went up like that. So TEL is pushing up. Looks very bullish. Larger time frame is very nice. I know this is a sub $1 play, but I'm just going to keep it here for something. So all you need to do is now is if it breaks above 0.78, you could look for possible entries. That's how I would approach it. And then if you're looking for your next levels, just zoom out of the chart and see where has the recent. I'm assuming that's a gap fill, right? 0.98. You might as well round it to $1, but 0.98 is your key level. This has literally room all the way to 0.98. So this has literally clean range all the way. What does this tell? So TEL has clean range. TEL needs 0.7800 break above. If it does, then it has clean range to the left hand side. TAOP boom. Let me check TAOP boom. TAOP boom. Nice, nice, nice. Over $1. Let's go. So if you were looking, yeah, that 1 minute candle was your break above. That was the only candle that you should have entered on. But that was a 10% move, more like 12% move on TAOP. So we have it here on watch. Nice, nice, nice. Looking for DSY entry. DSY entry. If you're trying to look for DSY entry, I'd look for maybe around 330s, or if it closes above 420, that's what you can look for. Hover is chilling. Hover is hovering. Volume is dying, which is not a good sign. It means that the buyers are literally losing it. Yeah, I don't know. At the moment, it doesn't look great, but it needs to hold this level. That is what it needs to do. As long as it holds demand zone into open, then I'll be happy, because then I'll look for entries. When you recommend, or what kind of technicals should dollar cost average better strategy? What does that mean? What kind of technicals should make dollar cost average better? You should never average up or down on a day trade, if that's what your question is. So you go in with your amount that you know how much you want to buy. If you have $1,000 in your account, your total account size, only use 25% maximum per trade. That means if you have $1,000 in your account, you should only be going in with $250 per trade. You do not go in with full $1,000, okay? That is called no risk management. That's called gambling. That is called you will not be able to trade probably again, because you will lose. So once you enter your trade, then you have a plan. You have a plan. What is your stop loss? What is your target? That is how you work it out. No problem. Coupon Kev and the Thrifters. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, TAOP looks great. Very, very volatile. Very, very volatile. As a fellow teacher, you are effective. You are effective. You are effective. Demand zone. What's demand zone, brother? DSY is looking good. Hovers, holding on, hovering around. Agris, okay. FFIE, not much. PRST, I don't know, demand zone. Buru. There aren't many there's not many clear setups, to be honest. There is a lot of things going on this week. So on Tuesday, there's OPEC monthly report. On Wednesday, there's CPI data, as well as basically the FOMC Fed interest rate decision. So Wednesday is a trade I will not be trading. I will not be trading at all tomorrow on Wednesday. I avoid those days, especially CPI and FOMC together. That is a recipe for disaster. Price action will be all over the place. There's no reason to trade. Just go chill out, go to the Bahamas or something. Fed press conference on Wednesday, PPI news on Thursday, and then MI consumer sentiment data on Friday. So Fed week is fully back. Just this week, if it was my choice, I would not be trading this whole week. But yeah, what I am going to be doing this week is, I'll mention to everyone as well, mostly to Discord members, is that I will be trading with 50% trade size this week, because the reason is making it easy for myself. I'm managing my risk. Price action won't be the same. We have a lot of Fed talking. We have a lot of things going on. Therefore, there'll be a lot of volatility. And that means that the price action will be a little different to usual weeks, right? So it's just 1 week out of the month. It's not the end of the world. right? So for me, I'll be personally using only 50% size, meaning if I normally go with $1,000 per trade, I'll go with 500. That is how I will manage my risk and be smart. Hi mate, good weekend. Yes, weekend was great, brother. Thank you very much for asking. I hope you had a great weekend too. DSY is curling up. Looks good. Looks good. Hollow, nothing. TAOP, I don't know. Maybe it'll break and retest here. We will see. All right. Let me go through some of these Twitter posts, and then I will be heading into Discord. What do you, I just got a question. What do you guys call it? Do you guys call it Twitter still? Do you call it X? Like, what do you guys do? I don't know. I've never called it X. Like, I don't think I will call it X. It's a stupid name, in my opinion. So this is bearish. Bearish means do not enter. Means once the downtrend breaks, you can enter. I'll go through a couple of these charts and then I'll be done. KWE. Why is everyone spamming KWE? Is it running or something? It is running. Lots of sub $1 plays. Lots and lots and lots. Which is no bueno for me because I don't trade them. This has room all the way up to here. What is this? 0.86. This has room to 0.8. When I say this, guys, when I say there's room to 0.86, that does not mean it is going to go to 0.86. It just means that there is a probability that it can go to 0.86 due to the bullish momentum, due to the breakout, and then due to the left-hand side, there is clean range all the way up, right? That's the next clear resistance level. That is what it is. BGXX. Nothing on BGXX. No, nothing. Maybe in the demand zone here. This is what you can have. Maybe demand zone. But no volume on this. Avoid BGXX. Down 20% Friday. Down 9% this morning. Get out of it. Get out of it. Cut your losses and move on. Trade the movers. BGXX in demand zone. Rightio. Still Twitter, yeah, Twitter, yeah, I assume so. Don't know why people call it. Hover, yeah, I expect it to come down. No bueno. See, the volume was dying on this thing. Let's see if it can hold. Let's see if it can hold. See if it can hold this, but there's no clear move at the moment. This is a better demand zone over here. I would use this. This level, around here. Because over here was a clear move to the upside on that. Hover 137, yeah. Twitter, Vanny. Hover losing its current level, yeah. Just remember, guys, cut your losses and move on. It's not the end of the world. Everyone loses. It's okay. As long as you are a man enough to take the loss and move on instead of averaging down, you will be a fantastic trader in the future. But if you're going to average down and cry and be negative, then it will be a serious journey for you, a very serious journey. You're going to be fighting. You're going to be fighting with yourself every day. So make it easy. Cut your losses and move on. As much as it sucks and hurts to be wrong, you have to admit it and move on. Right, I am going to head into the Discord. Just a heads up for those on Twitter. I won't be posting much today because probably this week Hassie is sick. So I am going to be fully focused on the Discord. If you want to join the Discord, it's completely up to you. The link is here. So I will be sharing the link here. If you want to join, you can do so. That is where I'm going to be most active. I'll share some charts as usual on Twitter, but this week I won't be as active. So I do appreciate all the support on Twitter, but my main focus is for those on Discord for now. So yes, I will be in there. I hope you guys have a great day. I will see you in the Discord members. For those on Twitter, I will be sharing charts where I can. See you guys all tomorrow. Thanks for joining. Bye-bye.